Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
World War III is almost upon us according to worrying predictions made by an astrologer labeled the new Nostradamus. Kushal Kumar is not backing down over a stark warning issued last month that a catastrophic nuclear conflict is nigh. He claimed WWI will break out in just 4 days' time on June 18, and has now reiterated that he stands by his bleak forecast. The Indian astrologer, who foresees world events, recently predicted the increase in tensions between Israel and Hamas, Russia and NATO, North and South Korea and China and Taiwan. While it might not take a rocket scientist to envision these escalations, Kumar claims he used the Vedic astrology chart, which is based on Hindu culture, to figure them out. Using the planetary and star alignment chart said to be a map of our karma, Kumar pinpointed the exact date global conflict will erupt. He previously told the Daily Star, now, Tuesday, June 18, 2024 has the strongest planetary stimulus to trigger WW3. Although the 10th and the 29th of June may have a say as well, just days before his prediction is set to come to light, he's doubled down on those claims. He said, "It may be observed here that predictive alert for better care and appropriate strategy involves careful and serious interpretation of planetary impacts, while unintended human error or slip cannot be ruled out entirely. So, watch the developing war scenario in hotspots across the globe as days pass by." Kumar claimed the escalation between Israel and Lebanon, terror attacks in Pakistan, and North Korean soldiers crossing the demarcation line into South Korea all points towards his prophecy being accurate. It also comes after Vladimir Putin said he's being pushed to point of no return by the West over WWI. The Kremlin leader told foreign ministry officials, calls to inflict a strategic defeat on Russia, which possesses the largest arsenal of nuclear weapons, demonstrate the extreme recklessness of Western politicians. They either do not understand the scale of the threat they are creating, or are simply obsessed with their own sense of impunity and exceptionalism. Both can lead to tragedy. A professor of atmospheric and oceanic sciences recently revealed to usnews.co.uk what the terrifying consequences of an all-out nuclear war would be. Brian Toon explained how millions of people around the world could be wiped out within just hours, and that survivors would be plunged into a horrifying nuclear winter. Even Prime Minister Rishi Sunak warned last month that the world is closer to a dangerous nuclear escalation than at any point since the Cuban Missile Crisis. However, the head of the UK Armed Forces, Admiral Sir Tony Radakin, insisted last week that talk of nuclear Armageddon is nothing but loose language because NATO is far too strong. Woman who died told the future of humanity, and it's not what you'd expect. Ed Sheeran superfan gets married to Ed Sheeran doppelganger. Man sneezed so hard his colon fell out of his body while having breakfast. New Nostradamus predicts exact date World War III will start. The original Nostradamus, Michel de Nostradamus, was a French astrologer who published the book Les Prophéties in 1555. The book was a collection of 942 poetic quatrains that apparently foretold future events. Many people believe he correctly predicted the fire of London, the French Revolution, the rise of Napoleon and Hitler, both world wars, 9/11 and even the death of Diana, the Princess of Wales. He also allegedly foresaw the death of Queen Elizabeth II in 2022, and even guessed her age correctly. Get in touch with our news team by emailing us at webnews@metro.co.uk. For more stories like this, check our news page. More, the country with the most nuclear bunkers in Europe will probably surprise you. More, World War II veteran fears we've returned to the dark times. More, the history of draft dodgers in war as Britain could consider conscription again. Privacy policy.